In the enchanting world of Pokémon, there existed a curious and captivating creature known as Venonat. This bug-slash-poison-type Pokémon made its debut in the original Pokémon games, Red and Green, Blue in North America, a creation born from the imaginative minds at Game Freak and brought to life by Nintendo. Venonat's design was a testament to the early stages of Pokémon's development, where the creators aspired to craft a diverse and captivating roster of creatures, drawing inspiration from the world of insects and arachnids. Venonat emerged as a mesmerizing fusion of nature's wonders. At first glance, Venonat resembled a fuzzy moth or a small bug with large, ruby-red compound eyes that dominated its cream-colored face, hinting at its remarkable ability to navigate the darkest of environments, making it a true nocturnal explorer. The inspiration behind Venonat's design was rooted in the intriguing concept of moths being irresistibly drawn to artificial light sources. This alignment with the nighttime world was not only reflected in its appearance, but also in its behavior and habitat. Venonat was a creature of the night, thriving in dark forests, caves, and the mysteries of the night. Its dual typing as a bug-slash-poison Pokémon was a common theme among early Pokémon designs, with the bug type drawing inspiration from various insects and other creepy crawlies, while the poison type added an extra layer of danger and intrigue to its character. This unique combination contributed to Venonat's distinctiveness within the Pokémon universe, shaping its characteristics and vulnerabilities. Venonat's physical characteristics were equally captivating. Standing at a modest height of around 3 feet, it belonged to the category of smaller-sized Pokémon, making it a manageable companion for trainers. Its color palette was a harmonious blend of purple and cream, with fuzzy purple fur covering its body, creating an endearing moth-like appearance. Venonat's antennae adorned its head, resembling tufts of fuzzy delight, and its small, clawed feet allowed it to grip surfaces effortlessly, a skill essential for climbing trees and walls in its wooded and cave-dwelling habitat. Hidden within Venonat's unassuming exterior were wings, a feature not immediately visible but hinted at in its Pokédex entries. These wings, while not used for flight, added to the Pokémon's mystique, suggesting unique adaptations for its survival. In the realm of abilities, Venonat was a master of poison. It could unleash toxic moves like Poison Sting and Toxic, making it a formidable adversary in battles. These abilities were its secret weapons, concealed behind the innocent facade of a fuzzy insect. Venonat's behavioral characteristics added depth to its enigmatic nature. It was predominantly solitary in nature, preferring to tread the path alone rather than forming social groups or packs, showcasing its independence in the realm of survival. As a predator with a carnivorous appetite, Venonat's instincts were geared towards hunting smaller Pokémon and insects with a precise blend of senses and stealth, making it the embodiment of nature's nocturnal assassin. In its nocturnal pursuits, Venonat embraced stealth as its primary modus operandi, approaching prey with an eerie silence and avoiding detection until the moment it struck with its venomous moves. While not known for elaborate vocalizations or communication methods, Venonat likely relied on simple body language and sounds such as chirps or clicks to convey basic information to other Pokémon, marking territory boundaries or indicating mating availability. Territoriality was a prominent feature of Venonat's behavior as it protected its hunting grounds and nesting sites with vigilance, engaging in confrontations with other Pokémon that dared to encroach upon its territory. In matters of reproduction, Venonat exhibited maternal care, with female Venonat likely nurturing their offspring until they were self-sufficient, safeguarding their survival in their vulnerable early stages. The transition from Venonat to Venomoth in its evolutionary journey was significant. The changes were not just superficial, reflecting a Pokémon that had matured and adapted to face new challenges. Venomoth, standing larger and more imposing than its previous form, evolved into a creature with an elongated body and sturdy legs, standing on 4 legs instead of 2, reflecting its growth and adaptation to different roles. Its color palette underwent a transformation as Venomoth shed the purple fur and cream face, adopting a predominantly gray-blue color scheme, with its wings becoming more pronounced and taking on a powder blue hue. Venomoth's hidden wings, once dormant, now became prominent and functional. While not a powerful flyer, it could glide short distances, granting it increased mobility and versatility. The most notable change came in the form of typing. Venonat was a dual-type Pokémon, bug/poison, while Venomoth evolved into a pure bug/flying type. This shift in typing introduced new strengths, abilities, and vulnerabilities, expanding Venomoth's horizons. Venomoth exhibited new abilities aligned with its bug/flying type, such as Tinted Lens, which boosted the power of its moves, and Shield Dust, which prevented additional effects from opponents' moves. In the realm of battle, Venonat's abilities and moveset proved invaluable. Tackle, though a basic normal-type move, was a reliable means of dealing damage to opponents, allowing Venonat to engage both defensively and offensively in battles, making it a versatile combatant. Supersonic, a status-inducing move, brought confusion to the battlefield when it hit, disrupting an opponent's ability to execute moves effectively and adding an element of unpredictability to battles. While not making Venonat a battle powerhouse, these moves contributed to its effectiveness by offering a combination of consistent damage-dealing capability and disruptive effects, making it a formidable opponent when used wisely. Within the Pokémon world, there were trainers and characters who formed unique bonds with Venonat. One such character was Aya, a gym leader from the Celadon Gym in the Kanto region. Aya's role as the Celadon Gym leader, specializing in grass-type Pokémon, showcased the diversity of a trainer's team and emphasized the importance of strategy and versatility in battles. Aya's choice of Venonat in her team indicated its role as a countermeasure against grass-type weaknesses, with Venonat's poison typing providing an advantage against grass types and showcasing how trainers strategically selected Pokémon to cover their team's weaknesses. Trainers like Aya offered insights into training techniques and strategies that enhanced Venonat's performance, providing lessons on maximizing the potential of this Pokémon. In fictional narratives, a character's choice of Pokémon often reflects personal preferences and character development, with Aya's bond with her Venonat giving glimpses into the emotional connections trainers formed with their Pokémon, emphasizing the importance of trust and teamwork. While Venonat might not have a rich cultural lore or legends like some other Pokémon, it had a unique place in the Pokémon world. The controversies, mysteries, and fan theories surrounding Venonat's design and evolution demonstrated the enduring fascination that fans had with even the less prominent Pokémon species. Venonat's appearances in various Pokémon media provided insights into its characteristics and role in the Pokémon world. In the animated series, Anime, Venonat had sporadic appearances, both as a wild Pokémon and as a partner to trainers. It was often depicted as a nocturnal Pokémon, emphasizing its affinity for the night, with its large eyes and unique appearance highlighted. Venonat's abilities and moves were showcased in battles, giving viewers a glimpse of its combat skills, with its poison-type abilities, such as Poison Sting, playing a central role. The bonds formed between trainers and Venonat demonstrated the strong emotional connections between trainers and their Pokémon, highlighting trust, teamwork, and friendship. In video games, players could encounter and capture Venonat in various regions, reflecting its status as a common Pokémon in specific habitats. Its evolution into Venomoth showcased the progression of a Pokémon's life cycle and its adaptation to different challenges. Venonat's moveset in the games reflected its abilities, with moves like Tackle, Supersonic, and Poison Sting, and players could learn how to strategically use these moves in battles. In the trading card game, TCG, Venonat was featured on various trading cards, with card art highlighting its unique appearance and features, including its fuzzy body and compound eyes. The cards depicted its abilities and attacks, providing insights into how Venonat could be used in strategic card battles, such as its poison powder attack or other abilities. Venonat cards, like other Pokémon cards, contributed to the collectible aspect of the TCG, allowing players and collectors to acquire and trade cards featuring this Pokémon. Venonat's representations in different forms of media emphasized its characteristics as a nocturnal Pokémon with unique visual features, its role in battles, and the relationships it formed with trainers, were central themes in these portrayals. Overall, Venonat served as a part of the diverse and dynamic Pokémon world, contributing to the rich and varied experiences offered by the franchise. Thank you for watching. Please comment below what your favorite Pokémon is.